Hello, my name is Emilio Ferez and this is my video for my final project. Why did I choose Stylebook app? I chose Stylebook app, which you can find on the App Store or the Google Play Store, because it doesn't just help you to dress better and look better. With the app, you can upload all your clothes, all your closet, and this way you can be more organized and know what you actually have. So this way you don't only get help for dressing better, you can also shop smarter because you know what you have, you know what you need, and what looks good with what you already have. Who created this app? It was a pair of siblings. It was Bill and Jess Atkins. The application idea, Jess Atkins came up with the idea. She used to be an intern in Vogue and she decided to become an entrepreneur. She worked in the fashion industry, she knew about fashion, and luckily her brother is a programmer. So they worked together and brought to life what is now the Stylebook app, which is actually now ranked number 5 in the App Store in the lifestyle section. For culture and competitiveness, Jess and Bill Atkins have lived in the United States for their whole lives and started the company there. I believe that this was a great idea since the United States, in my opinion, is the most complete country and one of the countries that help entrepreneurs the most with their laws and their economy. For example, in 2020, there were more than 4.3 million companies that were started during the year in 2020. And that was even a year with the pandemic and stuff that could potentially limit entrepreneurs. And even with that, 4.3 million companies were started. More than 190,000 patents were registered in the United States, making it the number one spot in the world by a whole lot. And if it's not enough, they started the company in New York City, which is one of the biggest fashion cities in the whole world. Sustainable development is a tricky concept when talking about fashion, especially nowadays because fast fashion, which are brands like H&M and Forever 21 and stores that basically give low quality clothes for low prices, are really hurting the world because these clothes don't last long and people get rid of them very quickly, and this is one of the biggest and quickest growing industries in the whole world. So my hope is that with apps like this we can be more conscious about what we have and realize that we don't really need too many things. We already have a lot. It's just a matter of knowing how to use everything that we have, because sometimes we don't really even know what we have in our closets, and that can be a real problem. Technology transfer was one of my favorite aspects of this project because I found a company that's called 3D Look that is working on virtual fitting rooms. I really believe that that the Stylebook app could work as a complementary innovation from the company 3D Look. And I believe that an inter-firm transfer of technology would be best because they can work together. They have the same goal of helping people know what they want to buy and make sure that they look good in it. So I believe that they could really work together and be very complementary to each other. And finally, for intellectual property, I found a patent that's called Smart Wardrobe. This goes hand in hand with with an application like Stylebook app because it doesn't with the app you have the organization and you have all your clothes virtually, and then with the Smart Wardrobe you have access to be able to physically organize your closet and be able to access it more easily. In conclusion, I really like this project because it helped me realize what it really takes and what an entrepreneur has to learn and investigate in order to be able to start a company or to start a project. For me, being an employee is not really in my plans, so this was a project that I am sure is going to really help me throughout the whole my career.